My dog. All right, guys, we are back with another episode of Hoosier Barber Talk. IU forward, Josh Harris. How are you doing today?
Good. What's up? How are you?
It's a good day, man. So you're from Miami, Florida.
Yes, sir.
What was it like growing up in Miami?
I mean, fast.
Oh yeah.
It's definitely fast down there, but it's a blast.
What would you say one of the biggest differences in living down there and moving up here to Bloomington is?
The weather. I mean, the cold is tough.
It's crazy.
It's a little rough, the cold.
What do you think about the team that you came up to, football, now being able to go down to Miami and play against Miami in the national championship?
For me, that's gonna be the best game I could probably.
That's crazy, right?
And my mom's going to the game, so it's gonna be great for me. I want IU to win, but if Miami wins, I'm not sad.
No, 100%. I definitely understand that. How far away from the University of Miami did you grow up?
Maybe 25 minutes.
So it is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Did you get to go to very many, whether it be basketball games or football games?
Sure. Yeah. I mainly go to more basketball, but I've been to some football games.
When you were growing up there playing basketball, did you ever look to go to Indiana for basketball, or was Miami ever on your mind as you were growing up?
Really, I didn't really think about schools for until junior or senior year of high school.
Really?
So I was really just letting everything play out.
No, 100%. So that freshman year, once you did go into college, you played at the University of North Florida.
Yeah.
How did that go for you?
Really well, really smooth actually. It was a good transition from high school. I had a lot of great teammates over there. I learned a bunch about college basketball, so it was a blast.
Well, you had a pretty outstanding season that year. What really clicked for you as far as being able to get your footing into D1 basketball?
I would definitely say just the physicality point of it.
Okay.
The weights, and knowing that the stronger you are, the better you're going to be in college. So.
Right. You're not a small dude, that's for sure.
No.
Definitely not a small dude. I was looking into it. It said that you were one of the only freshmen, actually the only freshman, to hit 400 points, 200 plus rebounds, and be shooting at 55% from the field. Was there anything that you could say from freshman year going into college basketball that attributed to that? Was it just kind of your mindset, constant work? Was there anything the coaching staff was helping with?
Definitely constant work and not letting your highs be too high, not letting your lows be too low. Just staying consistent with everything, good or bad.
Because as a freshman, looking back, it said you started all 30 games that you had, which is kind of crazy as a freshman.
Yeah.
It says you were averaging 13 points a game and 7 rebounds, which once again, as a freshman, that's kind of crazy. Were there any games from that freshman year that kind of stand out to you that you remember?
I mean, when we beat Georgia Tech and South Carolina in the first week of basketball, we were getting top 25 votes. I thought that was hilarious. So
that's kind of crazy. That Georgia Tech game, you had 22?
Yes.
That was one of those I belong moments in Power 5, kind of knowing that.
When I did that, I was I'm meant to be here.
Yeah.
Which I always knew, but that just confirmed it for the world, really.
Especially being that young.
Yeah.
Being able to go out there against big physical guys and just show your efforts. I think that's crazy. How was being able to end that season and know you kind of wanted to take a step into the transfer portal? Who was your biggest supporters when making that decision?
I would say my family and my agent. Because they knew what's best for me, what's best for my goals, and what I had to do. So, no, for sure.
Being from Florida, what was it that made you choose Indiana?
But when I came on my visit here, just everything really clicked, and I was really gelling with the staff. And I thought that was the right place to be, and I really enjoyed it.
I love that. No, that's a big change, especially you said the weather and everything, being able to go from, it wasn't, I feel like it was September. I started seeing guys come around with coats and stuff on.
Yeah.
Sam came into the shop the first time and he had that coat on. I was like, Florida boy's not used to this cold weather. And it hadn't even really started to get cold at that point yet. So I thought that was pretty crazy just to see how you guys were becoming accustomed with cold weather. With that being said, after this, we're going to be right back to talk about how the ASUN star turned into a Big Ten transfer. My dog.
What up?
What are some things that you do when you're not on the court? What are some fun things? Fortnite?
Fortnite. I'll cook here and there.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's sad and really just chill and watch some TV.
Who's better at Fortnite?
I'm the best Fortnite player on the team.
For real?
I'm the best Fortnite player in Indiana.
What Josiah's your roommate, right?
Yeah, he trashed at Fortnite. Garbage.
Oh my goodness. What that's probably one of the people that you've become closest with on the team?
Yeah, I mean we went to high school together for 2 years.
I was gonna say.
North Florida together for a year, and then somehow we got here together. So,
That's how God works, dude.
Yeah, so we're definitely we're very close, yeah.
No, that's so sick. What's a memory that you have just from high school of the two of you?
It's funny, in high school we didn't get along that well. So
Were you both pretty competitive in the sport? Was that why, or
no, because back
you
then,
took his girlfriend?
Nah. Back then he was upset because I would always mess around with him and just troll him. So
Right.
He wasn't going for it back then, but now he just got to accept it.
I was gonna say I feel like things haven't changed too much.
I mean, you can't do nothing about it now.
Look, now you're big body. No, that's so funny. How do you think he's been able to adapt coming to IU and just being around a bunch of new guys, new weather?
I think honestly, he's done a great job of adapting. The weather's obviously been tough for both of us.
Oh yeah.
But we figure out things to do to keep our minds off it, really.
No, that's awesome. A lot of Fortnite.
Yeah.
No. What's a key to your game right now? Just kind of suffering through the injury that you went through, that you've just been able to keep your mind kind of focused on what the future looks like for basketball for you, being able to come back stronger than you did?
I would say for sure, I've been in the gym every day working on my shot. So I got cleared to do that.
Yeah.
So from there on, I just do that and I just lift every day to stay strong. So those two things, because I know the physicality standpoint in the Big Ten is very important.
Oh yeah.
So I want to keep up with that and just keep working on my jumper. So.
As far as the injury, what exactly happened?
I had a stress fracture. I got surgery in October, but I didn't have I was playing on it for a month. I didn't even notice it.
Right.
One of the practices, it was just too bad. And yeah, I was on a scooter for 2 weeks. I was on crutches for another 3 weeks.
Well, I remember you coming in on the scooter. What was more difficult to get around on, a scooter or crutches?
The scooter, because I had to hop
Lift,
over,
yeah.
throw it out in my trunk, and then so I was not messing with that.
No, I remember the first time you came in without the boot, I was like, ah! No, that's exciting. But you said that now you're getting back to practice, kind of getting back into the flow of things?
Yeah, I hope I can be ready to go and practice fully in 3 weeks maybe.
That's fire. That's super exciting. What does it feel like getting shots back up?
It feels great. I mean, I haven't shot in 3 months, so it really feels like accomplishment, I'd say.
I know the last time you were getting a cut, we talked about your strength as of after the injury. Mm-hmm. And you were saying that there are some areas that you noticed you've gotten stronger in since then, just because you haven't been able to work that foot so much, so you've been working more upper body.
Yeah, so I would say I got a lot stronger upper body, and that really helps you, because before when you're playing you don't have as much time to really lift and stuff like that. Now
Yeah.
I'm able to lift every day. I'm able to do everything I have to do, so it's great, honestly.
That's awesome. What do you think about Coach Horn and just the strength and conditioning that he has you guys going through?
I think it's great. I mean, his summer program was definitely tough.
Oh yeah.
In season it's still hard, but it's a step down.
He tones it down a little bit.
Because we got games and stuff.
Oh yeah.
But he knows how to get you. I'll say that.
I know. Talking to him, he's that. He does a lot of Navy SEAL training, so the conditioning for you guys is, I'm assuming, super hard.
Yeah, it's tough.
No, that's awesome. I think one thing I was excited for being able to see everybody come in was, I think it says a lot, like you were saying, with honesty and everything from the coach, the fact that him and Tucker have been able to, stay together through everything. Because I think when you think about, at least myself, when I think about the high school kid whose dad was the coach, normally it doesn't turn out the way that it has for Tucker. And I would say a lot of that has to do with the coaching from DeVry. You know what I'm saying? Being able to not just hold Tucker accountable, but make sure that everybody's held accountable at not just a coaching standpoint, but a father standpoint. He's good at not allowing people to feel like the coach's son type of deal. You know what I'm saying? Where do you think you would be able to help the most on the team right now, just as you're getting back in there?
For sure, rebounding.
My dog. That's I was gonna say, judging by last year, that was not your weak suit by any means. What in Florida? What are some fun things that you would do while you were down there, or even now when you go back?
Go to the beach, go on the boat with my friends.
Boat life is something that we don't know nothing about. Real boat life. We get the lakes and stuff around here, but that's not true living.
Walking around the city at night, like all those things are really fun to do.
That's fire. What about has there been any type of like NIL differences that you've noticed, even if it's not through like the university itself, but just different companies? I know that you've worked with like CVS, certain places like that.
Yeah, like I've been working with CVS, I worked with Adidas, Goodar, the sunglass brand, and I just did another thing for Adidas.
That's
for the
fire.
national championship tomorrow.
Dang, that's the.
Yeah.
And that's pretty cool that.
And Hollister.
Hollister's a big one. That is a big one. It's pretty cool that they would call on you as a basketball player to be able to do something for Adidas for the football national championship. Yeah, it's fire. That's why I told you you're a pretty boy, dog. They'll put you on every poster, every commercial. No, dude, I appreciate you a lot for coming on here. I look forward to seeing you get on the court and start playing, dude. If you would, just shout your socials out. Let them know where they can find you.
You can find me at IG at Joshy.Harris. Go hit that follow.
Dog. Josh, I appreciate you.
Boss, man.
Let's go. Thanks, guys.